sign should be put on it. Or maybe we should just pass a note to the next person. When David gets his glasses. I don't need mine. I don't have to read the music.
Start wearing cheaters and memory goes.
Thanks, little mousie, for the present and all that. But in this housey, I would rather keep a rat. Only a wizard can reform this class of males. They say a lizard cannot change his scales. Take him, I will make a pay for him. Take him, he's yours. Take him, I won't make a play for him, but how he snores. His head is good and rubber, true's that his heart is asleep. But he has eyes to wink with, you can have him cheap. Keep him, and just for the lure of it, marry him too. Keep him, for you can be sure of it, he can't keep you. So take my old jalopy, keep him from falling apart. Take him, but don't ever take him too hard. Take him, I won't put a price on him. Take him, he's free. Take him, the pajamas look nice on him, but how he snores. Though he is well adjusted, certain things make him a wreck. Last week his arm was busted, reaching for a check. His thoughts are seldom consecutive, he just can't write. I know a movie executive who's twice as bright. Lots of good luck, you'll need it, and you'll need aspirin too. Take him, but don't ever let him take you.
What do you know? A door locked tight opens at last and shows some light. Once more a door you've tried and tried gives, and you're on the other side. You were unsure and yet somehow look at where you are standing now. Out of the blue, an answer comes to you. You never knew you knew. Nobody thought we'd laugh. Good thing we never knew it. It's funny how laughter
We are so close to the end now, still holding on, we try and pretend now, clinging to love we both know is dying.
We tried and tried to find us a way out, but darling, our dreams have all played out. Still we go on, hopelessly trying.
But how many times can we say goodbye?
And how many times can we see love die?
How many times can we give it one more try?
Before we really say
we're so in love, but long for each other. Each hurt that heals just brings on another. Both of us used and both of us using.
darling, it's time that we stop pretending.
And let's stop.
There's no way to rewrite our ending.
No way.
We're caught in this game. We both know we're losing.
And how many times can we say goodbye?
And how many times can we see love die?
How many times can we give it one more
We'll
try?
try before we really say. How many times can we break up and make up? Both of our hearts refusing to wake up.
Just can't go on and on.
Living a lie, though I'll always love you. How many times can we say goodbye?
And how many times can we live this life?
And how many times can we give it one more try? How many times before we really say
It begins to tell round midnight. I do pretty well till after sundown. Supper time I'm feeling sad, but it really gets bad round midnight. Memories always start round midnight, round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when old midnight comes around. Some quarrel we had needs mending. Doesn't mean that our love is ending. Darling, I need you. Lately I find when you're out of my arms, then I'm right out of my mind. Let our love take wing, some midnight, round midnight. Let the angels sing for your returning. Let our love be safe and sound when old midnight comes around.
Elder David, it's swell to have you with us tonight. How are you this fine evening?
Elder John, it's you. Well, I'm actually not doing very well. I found out my cat has worms.
Oh. I've got a feeling.
Well, I guess I'll start playing now.
A whole lot better than you feel today. You say you got a problem? Well, that's no problem. It's super easy not to feel that way. When you start to get confused because of thoughts in your head, don't feel those feelings. Hold them in instead. Turn it off like a light switch, just don't flick. It's a cool little Mormon trick. We do it all the time when you're feeling certain feelings that just don't seem right. Treat those pesky feelings like a reading light and turn it off like a light switch, just go back. Really, what's so hard about that? Turn it off. Turn it off. When I was young, my dad would treat my mom real bad. Every time the Utah Jazz would lose, he'd started drinking, and I'd started thinking, how am I going to keep my mom from getting abused? I saw her all scared, and my soul was dying. My father said to me, now don't you dare start crying. Turn it up. Don't blink. It's a nifty little Mormon trick. Turn it off. Turn it off. My sister was a dancer, but she got cancer. The doctor said she still had 2 months more. I thought she had time, so I got in line for the new iPhone at the Apple store. She lay there dying with my father and mother. Her very last words were, where is my brother? Turn it off. Feels bad, feelings that do. The fear that I might get cancer too. When I was in 5th grade, I had a friend, Steve Blade. He and I were close as two friends could be. One thing led to another, and soon I would discover I was having very strange feelings for Steve. Thought about us on a deserted island. We'd swim naked in the sea, and then he'd try and, whoa, turn it off. It's gone. Heteros are just one. To be with girls is Heavenly Father's plan. So if you ever feel you'd rather be with a man, turn it off.
Well, Elder John, I think it's okay to have gay feelings, as long as you don't act on them.
No, then you just keep it down, like a dimmer switch and low. And nobody needs to know. But that's not true. Being gay is bad, but lying is worse. So just realize you have a curable curse. Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Now how do you feel?
The same.
Then you've only got yourself to blame. You didn't pretend hard enough. Imagine that your brain is made of tiny boxes. Find the box that's gay and push it! Okay?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not having gay thoughts.
All right, it worked! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Thank you, Alex.
I would like to be here. I would like to be there. I would like to be everywhere at once. I know that's a contradiction in terms, and it's a problem. Especially when my body's nearing 60 and my mind is nearing 10. I can hardly stay up, and I can't get to sleep. And I don't want to wake tomorrow morning at the bottom of some heap. But why take it so seriously? After all, there's nothing at stake here, only me. I want to be young, and I want to be old. I would like to be wise before my time, and yet be foolish and brash and bold. I would like the universe to get down on its knees and say, David, whatever you please, it's okay, even if it's impossible, we'll arrange it. That's all that I want. I am lusting for more. Should I settle for less? I ask you, what's a good thing for if not for taking it to excess? What limitation? I dearly regret there's only one of me I've ever met. I would like to have another me to travel along with myself. I would even like to be able to sing a duet myself. I would like to be here, sing along with myself in a song, to be there, up, down, the lane, now, everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. That's a contradiction in terms. I would like to be here with a counter here and a melody here. Top of the morning to you, David, 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 me. I want to be Proust or the Marquis de Sade. I would like to be Christ, Mohammed, Buddha, but not have to believe in God. I would like to be with all of my heart. It's the end if something important doesn't start. I want to be young, but I have to be old. What I want is a tale of sound and fury that some idiot went and told. I want the universe to get down on its knees and say, David, whatever you please, it's okay, even if it's ridiculous, we'll arrange. So arrange
and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. You can holler and hate me, go ahead and hate me. I love you.
The best years of my life, I was a fool to give to
Alright,
you.
already, I'm just a no good Nick. Alright, already, it's true, so new. So sue me, what can you do me? I love
there.